How does your product engage with audiences, and how would it be distributed as a real media text? Prior to filming, my groupmates and I envisioned Scene Zone as a whole, structuring the plot and characters. We avoided focusing solely on the opening title as we aimed to include symbols that suggest Kate is an outsider. The division popularity and the absence of it creates is an eminent social issue many teenagers, our target audience, can relate to. As high school students would be our primary audience, we introduced characteristics they would almost immediately discern. For instance, we recruit a 15-year-old actress to bridge the gap between Kate and the viewers, potentially aged 15 to 18. Upon seeing her choice of clothing, for example, it can be presumed that they theorize her as a nerdy character. However, to address our secondary audience, adults, we opted for instrumental piano music, creating a universal and classical atmosphere. However, given that we merely produced an opening title, the story to come is ambiguous to the audience. This enables the watchers to formulate their own theories and foreshadow the fictitious events to follow. I believe that an opening title is an integral part of any film. In addition to crediting the faces behind and in front of the camera, an effective opening title stimulates thought amongst the crowd, sometimes evoking a sense of excitement. In light of this, we ensured to use conventions, whether it be symbolisms or stereotypes, to encourage the viewers to ask themselves questions about the film. By setting a dominant mood and theme, viewers can identify the movies within the genre they are subscribed to. Who is the protagonist? Why is she alone? Is this set in school? Are only a few questions the audience might ask themselves, and these may immediately pique their interest. My groupmates and I actually designed a poster for Scene Zone. We focus on Kate's eyes to create a sense of mystery. This picture was in fact a screen cap from the opening title. The audience may later feel the need to understand this and get to know the character. Of course, our goal is to call for a target audience, which is achieved by using a yellowish filter depicting youth. Subsequently, it is quite possibly a film about the coming of age. Maintaining minimalism, we use a simple yet appealing font. Other media texts it would be integrated to include flash fiction or a short story distributed in literary magazines or websites. Taking into consideration the extensiveness of the plot we have visualized, it would unfold thoroughly into a book. Moreover, young adult books have proven to be common amongst teenagers, so that Scene Zone reaches its target audience further. Whichever media text we use, we ensure to maintain themes of simplicity and youth.